Yo, what's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. I'm super stoked for this one. I've been working on a life dashboard for the past year. And basically, I started it because I learned that cause and effect relationships, when we can master those, we can master our lives. And when we can see those cause and effect relationships, we can make the change that we need to make to evolve to the next level. So in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to build a life dashboard from scratch, basically incorporating a journal and a tracking system, and then setting up a few of the dashboards. So should be like 25 minutes, and you should be able to rock it out with me if you're watching live or if you're watching the recording. So open up Airtable and we will get rocking. Also, another quote that I love before we get rocking is that we don't rise to the level of our goals, we fall to the level of our systems. That's what we're doing here. We're setting up the systems for our lives so we can achieve our wealth, our happiness, our fulfillment, and have beautiful relationships. So if you want that, let's start making these systems. All right, so you can see my dashboard. I like to track my mindset on a scale from 1 to 10 every single day, my energy, my relationships, and my work, and how I'm doing with those things. And I'm very critical with what number I give myself, and I'm very just authentic in this is the right number. And I can see how I'm doing throughout the month. And it looks like I had 2 spike days, and I can see the spike days are followed by a down day. So there's something that I can do in my routine to change that for my energy. I can pace myself better throughout the day, so on and so forth. So I can see that in the data. And then I also track my sleep, my mood, my pacing. I put my rituals in here, my core beliefs and my core values, tracking finances, tracking fitness, all that good stuff. And boom, my work, my meditation, breath work, visualization, all of that is tracked right here. So let's get into how to set this up. First thing you want to do is open up a new base in Airtable. And what I like to call this, you can call this life. And life dashboard. Let's give it a pretty color. Let's give it a little bold. And then let's give the table a title. We're going to call this journal, because I journal every single day directly in Airtable to set intentions for the day and to reflect on my day. So that's how we're going to set it up, and we're going to set the tracking system directly up in here as well. So what we're going to do is rename this one call this one intentions, and then we can duplicate it here. We're going to call this one, let's give it a little different book color, reflections. So on the intentions board, here's what I like to set up. I delete all of these by hitting the arrow down. And what we want to track by is date. So I go up here, edit field, date, and then I change this to the date. Boom. So now we have dates in there. It changed it here and it changed it here, as you can see. And what we want to do is first put in our intentions. So what we can do here, if you have like an Aura ring, you can track the sleep score. But if you don't, we can just easily put in sleep poor, good, poor, average, perfect, something like that. And we want to change the colors here to demonstrate such. You could also call this amazing. I like perfect. Boom. So then we can track our sleep. And then another thing that we can track is our energy. How am I feeling in the morning? For average, great. And you can, yeah, we'll put in great. You can put in whatever you want to put in here. If you want to track it by 3 things, 5 things, 10 things, I'm just putting 3 things in for simplification. Boom. And then we'll go up here and we'll put in gratitude. And we want to, if I could spell it right, boom, put in long form text, enrich the text formatting. And what that will do, you can bold things, you can put bullet points in, that sort of stuff. And then we want to add a description. What am I grateful for? And then starting your day with gratitudes every morning, how that will set up your day. And then I also like to use needle movers. So what is going to move the needle the most today? Setting intentions for my day to be a great day. So needle movers. So I'll actually go back up here. What are the 1, 2, 3 things I want to get done today, or that will move the needle the most in my life? So gratitudes, needle movers, beautiful. And then I like to put calendar. So what I do here is put a box. So every morning after I go through this, I check my calendar to see if everything is lined up for the day. So I should be doing energy rituals. I just did them. So this is my 1-hour work block right here. So my calendar looks good for the day. And I just check it, and then I check the box. Boom. And then what I also like to put in is the month. We're going to use a single select here. We're just going to put January, all the months, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Boom. Okay, now we have all the months. So this is a basic setup that you can use for your intentions every morning. So you have a journaling practice now, and you're setting your day up for success. And you can add anything you want to your intentions. This is just a view to set your day up for success. So whatever you want to add to this, you can. So those are the intentions, and then we want to go to the reflections. So what you want to do here on the reflections, you don't want to fill out the same data. So you want to take these away and hit hide field. Do not hit delete field, just hiding them. So what that will do is on the reflection section, we won't be able to see these, but on the intention section, they're still there. Boom. So we can see that. So for an example, let's just put in today. I woke up, I actually had great sleep last night. Energy, feeling great today. I'm grateful for you guys watching this video. So, and for example, you can also open up here if you like more space, and I'm going to show you later on how you can write it directly in the dashboard that we're going to set up together later on. And needle movers make this video for you guys to live a better life. Boom. And then I checked my calendar. I'm good. Month is, what is the month? November. Boom. Okay, cool. So that's all set up. And I also like to group by month. So you can just go up here, group by month. And then when I put in tomorrow, I'm gonna boom. Oh, that's another thing. I also like to sort by date. So good thing we did this together. Boom. And then I flip it around here. So sort, date, flip it around, and then we're good to go. So I'm going to delete this one, and then we're going to move on to the reflections. So reviewing our day and looking back on our day is a great way to improve for tomorrow. And if we can just, Ray Dalio actually says, pain plus reflection equals progress. So I like to look at the good things and the bad things, or perceived bad things from the previous day, so I can improve on the next day and make progress. So that's why we set up reflections here. And this is actually where you're going to track your data that you want to track. So this is a really cool board. So let's get into it. I like to start with the journaling stuff. So the first thing that I ask myself every day at the end of the day is where, we'll go up here. Where did I feel the most love? Or when did I feel the most love? And how did I appreciate it? This gets me journaling and thinking back on all the good stuff, and thinking about, was I throughout the day in the moment and actually appreciating the love that I felt today? And then trigger, so I can improve. When did I feel triggered today? What did I do about it? So this gets me to reflect on when I didn't have full control of my emotions. I felt triggered, and I asked myself, what did I do about it? So sometimes that's just like, I took a deep breath in, I thought about something positive, I did some NLP, I did some breath work, whatever it is, so I can improve for tomorrow when I might feel triggered, which inevitably happens. And then last thing that I like to journal on at the end of the day is lesson. What do I want to remember from today? And those are the three questions I absolutely love asking myself to reflect on the day. And you can add in anything that you want here or subtract these, take these out. Basically, this is just to set up you reflecting on the day and improving for the next day. So then we're going to get into tracking. This is where the fun begins. This is where it's actually going to change the data on the dashboard that you're going to see a little bit later on that we'll create together. So I like to track breathwork minutes. So what I track that by is a number. And then you can put in like a 0.0. Since I'm doing minutes here, I'm just going to put in integer. I'm going to put minutes in the description. And we're going to do the same thing for meditation. This is for anything that you want to track, really. So boom, meditation, number, integer, minutes. We're going to go down the line here. So if you want to fast forward, you can just see all these if you're watching the replay. Visualization. How many minutes of visualization did I do? Minutes. And then workout minutes. And we'll keep going down and workout type. I'm going to use single select here. So what workout did I do that day? Chest, arms, legs, back. Did I run? Put all of that in there. and whatever you want to track. Boom, create field. You got the workout type. And then I like to score my days on mindset, energy, relationships, and finances, or on work. So if you, anything that you want to give a score to, you can, and then you can track that data. So mindset, and here I allow it to do, I can put a 0.5, a 0.2, whatever I want in there. So mindset score. Boom. Energy score. Boom. And then relationship score. How'd I do with my relationships today? To live a well-rounded life. Number. Boom. And let's see. I have a bunch of other stuff that I put in here, but for right now, this is good to show you guys the dashboard. And what I'm also going to add in here, I'm going to go up to hidden fields and I am going to check the month, and I'm going to move the month to the end. Okay, just so everything looks nice. And I'm going to group by the month, and I'm going to filter, not filter, I'm going to sort by the date, and I want to flip those around. So perfect. So just so we have some data in here, I'm going to run through this real quick. And lesson. And then I'm going to make this look a little bit nicer. Let's say I did 30 minutes breath work today. I did 15 minutes of meditation. I visualized for 10 minutes. I did a 45-minute workout, and that was chest. Boom. And then my mindset was at 10 because I'm crushing it with you guys. You guys are crushing it too. Whoever's watching, this is going to change your life if you set it up or when you set it up. Energy 8, relationships. Say I didn't interact with too many people today. And then work, say I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Boom. So now we have intentions, we have reflections, and what I'm going to do is set up some dummy data for you guys so we can set up the dashboards. So let's do that. We'll just do it for the past week. All right. So let's just put in some dummy data here. Say, damn it, I didn't do breath work that day. I only did 5 minutes that day. Cool. Say I crushed it this day. Was really into it that day. Oh, and we're going to add some things here as well. 80 minutes. So stick with me. Don't push on to the dashboard just yet. Gonna boom. And we're gonna do this 0, 0. And let's just say we rock this out 45 minutes each day for the week. We can also put in here off day. So off day, we would make this 0. Off day. Boom. Legs. Man, we're crushing legs. Arms. Back. Go. And let's just sort this out. Boom. So 7. We're going to put in random numbers here. Boom. Didn't mean to do that. was a bad day. All right. So also what we can do is put in the mood. Let's say awful, or good, great, amazing. And then we want to change the colors so we can track our mood. How did I feel that day? Boom. And we can move this over here. This looks like it was a great day. This looks like it was a good day. Man, I'm crushing on that. Let's say this is a 4. Let's say this is a 4. Let's say this was an awful day. What did I do that day? Yeah, we'll make that amazing. All right. And now we're going to create some dashboards together. Before I hop into that, I'm going to check Facebook, see if there are any questions for me. Boom. Sage, what's up? Good to see you. I hope that's clear for you guys. It is on my end. All right. So let's go in and create a dashboard. So this is all data, and we can go into interfaces and start building out this dashboard. Let's give it the same. Perfect. I'm going to hit dashboard right here. Go next. I want the journaling data. And then I'm going to hit next. I'm going to call this life dashboard. And what do we want to track? So first thing that I want to do here is track. Let's go with mood. So what I'll do is click on the graph. I'm going to change the field to mood over here. And then I can see all of my mood data. And if I just want to track this month, I can go to specific records. We can hit add condition. Date is within the past month. Boom. So now I'm only tracking the past month, and we only have data in there for this past month, so it doesn't change. Then what I want to do is go here. Let's track something else. Let's track how were my workouts. Let's track workout type. Boom. So I selected workout type, and I'm going to give it an appearance with a title, workout type. Boom. Now I can see the workouts that I've done. Let's show you. Let's go back here. And what will happen is, let's say I did legs these days. Then it changes the data right here. So I can see all my leg workouts. I'm going to go back here. Title, mood. There we go. And let's add some records up here. So I want to see my energy score, mindset score, relationship score, and work score. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to change the appearance first and call this mindset. Boom. And then I'm going to hit field summary. I'm going to hit field. I'm going to go mindset score. And what I want to track is the average mindset score. Boom. So my average mindset is a 9.0. And then I'm going to do the same thing for energy. Hit appearance over here, type in energy. And then what I'm going to do here is go to the energy score. and I want to average these. Boom. It gives me an average energy score. Let's do this for relationships. Go over to data, field summary, relationship score. I'm going to track average. Boom. Then let's create one more. So what I did right there was I just clicked on it, I hit duplicate, and then I can move it wherever I want to move it. So this is my work score. I'm going to give it a different color. Let's give it this color. And data, work score. Boom. So then I have my mindset, energy, relationships, and work score. And I can add whatever I want to see on here. So then I can also add how I want to track the mindset, how I want to see it. So this add element button over here is basically how you add any of the elements. So I'll show you. If I want to track all the data in here, I grabbed the grid view. And let's say I only want to see the data. So I can come over here to copy settings from a view. And then I can hit reflections. And then I'm just seeing the data. So what I would also do here is remove the love, trigger, and lesson. So let me go in here to fields. And I'm going to hide the love, I'm going to hide the trigger, I'm going to hide the lesson. Boom. So now it's all just my data. So, and you can actually, boom, go in here and change the data at any time directly in here. So let's say I meditated for, actually, let's do this. Let's say my mindset wasn't actually a 10 and it was a 2. So in time, boom, that changed it automatically. So I can see my mindset there. So it's really cool. You can set up any view that you want to see in here, and you can have the data directly in here. So that is about it. That's how you set up your life dashboard. I'll be creating some more videos going deeper into systems because we don't rise to the level of our goals, we fall to the level of our systems. If you just want to talk about life, let me know. I'll create some life videos. And yeah, if you need anything else, let me know. Pop it in the group, pop it in the comments in YouTube. If you want to just comments down below here, and I'll get them answered. And let's make a beautiful life together. That was under 30 minutes. Let's go. See you guys.